Is this really the future of all Japanese men? In this video, I'll be exploring a virtual reality internet cafe in Japan, where visitors can relax in a tiny private space with a VR headset, and they can experience lots of interesting Japanese visuals in virtual reality. So what kind of bizarre things can you experience here, and how fun is it? Let me show you in this video. Before I enjoy myself in the Japanese virtual world, I'd like to let you guys know that this video is brought to you by boot.dev. This is true story. A lot of people message me and ask me, Uncle Jimmy, I'm not really sure what I want to do with my life. Is there any advice you have for me? And my friends, this is my genuine advice coming from my life experience. One of the best things that you can do for yourself to succeed in life and live the life that you want is learning a meaningful skill that can help you generate good, stable income and potentially start a business. In this day and age, learning a programming language is exactly that, and boot.dev can help you achieve that. With boot.dev, you can start learning popular programming languages like Python and JavaScript with absolutely zero background knowledge. Their courses are designed in a way that makes you feel like you're playing through quests, and you'll be building real projects and knowledge. In 2024, the median salary for backend developers in the US was way over $100,000, which is the kind of money that I dreamed of making after finishing my design school. And very often as a developer, you can work remotely, so you can be traveling around the world, making good money, have this awesome lifestyle, and make a really great career for yourself. If you guys have been following me on Instagram, you guys probably know that I actually started learning how to code, because nowadays, programming languages, if you know them, it can take you very far in life. So guys, please go to boot.dev, start creating a great future for yourself, and by using my promo code JimmyKim, you guys can get 25% off your entire first year on their annual plan. If you don't like it, they have 30-day money-back guarantee, so you guys can start learning without a worry. And now, let's go get a taste of the virtual reality in Japan. Japan has all kinds of ways for you to entertain yourself when you're by yourself, and one of them is by going to their internet cafe, or net cafe in Japanese. They usually offer a small private space that you can use with a PC that's filled with different entertainment media, some of them covering a little questionable topics too. But today I'm going to an internet cafe in Japan that takes it to a whole another level. This internet cafe that I'm going to in Tokyo offers not only a PC, but a virtual reality headset that you can use. So what exactly can you do in the virtual reality space, and what's the experience like? Well, follow me guys, because I'm about to show you. Okay, so the internet cafe that I'm going to today is right here behind me. It's called Takarajima 24. It's a franchise. Looks like you can simply watch their DVD collections, although I'm not sure what kind of DVDs they have. And they also have a VR option, Japan's finest VR according to them. For an hour, it's less than $10. It's 1,100 yen for an hour, and for extra 200 yen, you can get some kind of selectable goods. I'd be happy to find out what they are. Well then, gentle people, shall we begin the journey? Oh, these gentlemen are interested too. They should be. All right, pretty exciting. So their lobby floor was like a typical rental DVD and manga business, except their collection was mostly, over 90% Japanese funny materials. And the collection was huge, enough to last a lifetime. Once you make a payment, you can get a key to a private room where some of the most unthinkable forms of entertainment are waiting for you. So finally, I am here in the VR dungeon. Let's explore what they have here. I won't lie, it smells kinda funny. It is not very soundproof in this room, so I'll keep it very quiet. As do most internet cafes in Japan, they have a reclining chair. Makes me wonder how clean it is, but surprisingly comfortable. And unlimited boxes of tissues that can come in real handy while you're here. And a menu full of not food, but questionable items that you can order. It seems that you can also smoke indoors, which is unfortunately quite common in Japan. There's also a TV that seems to be about 34 inches, and a DVD player that's connected to the TV. They also have a desktop PC. Let's turn it on and see what we can do with it. For some reason, their keyboard had a lot of brown goo that dried up in between the keys. I imagine these contain so many human DNAs. I gained ancestral knowledge just by typing on it. I found this crazy thing that you can do on their desktop though. It looked like you have access to this chatting platform where you can talk with random Japanese female individuals in their 50s and above. And trust me guys, I did not use this service because apparently you have to pay for it, which is really dumb. If I want to talk to an older Asian woman, I can just talk to my mom and she talks to me for free. Anyway, they do have normal movies that you can watch, but you guys know that's not what I'm here for. Okay guys, let's see what we're actually here for. So when I came in, they gave me this basket full of gears. Let's see what they got here. So they have the VR headset. It looks very used. For sure a lot of men have gone through it. A call center style headset that can work with the VR gear. I thought it was an alcohol wipe.
but it's actually a piece of rubber, if you guys know what I mean.
It even had a message saying, "I hope that a happy time will come around for you." I thought there was a marketing line. Little did I know it was a prophecy.
And I'm not sure what this is. This must be some kind of a Japanese beverage. Doesn't feel like it has a lot to drink in here though. And this, I believe you're supposed to use with the VR headset, because if you just put this on, it's kind of disgusting. So you would put this on first. Oh, I look like an Asian superhero. And then you put this on. Oh man, it still feels dirty.
It's hard to show you guys, but when you wear it, there's a UI where you can choose different video platforms. What kind of videos, you may ask? Well, the Japanese kind. They had a quite intensive VR funny video library. I didn't actually want to experience it, but for you guys, I just had no choice. I can't describe what I was actually seeing. Let's just say the genre was a first-person shooter.
Please, you don't have to do this.
One eternity later.
Oh, enough virtual adventure for now. Jesus, look how sweaty I am, guys. I'm thirsty now. I think I want to get this drink. Guys, I think I got a wrong drink. This is filled with some kind of a sponge. Maybe it was like a cotton candy.
I naively assumed that it was some kind of a food, but it turned out to be a different kind of consumable item. The kind that I don't want people to get involved with because it's kind of pathetic. That was the extra 200 yen item, by the way. So after watching a lot of great videos and making yourself happy, here's something that you can do to rejuvenate yourself. Enjoying their all-you-can-eat curry rice. Interestingly, you don't have to pay money to get this curry rice. You can have it as much as you want while you're here. And if you got tired after spending so much time in the virtual world, you can also drink as much coffee as you want, so you can wake yourself up and get right back to business. Being in VR was an extremely draining experience, not literally but metaphorically, so I happily recharged myself with some curry rice. To be fair, it's not like the curry was super delicious, but at least my body's less empty now. And for free too. After eating the food, I wanted to use the toilet, and this is where I found even more shocking things. On top of their toilet, they had an interesting vending machine. I thought they were selling anime figures, and once again, I was very mistaken.
I mean, I've already come this far, so maybe I can get some cultural Japanese souvenirs to go home with.
I was very confused by the first item that I got. It looked like they're selling women's clothing, which could be handy if you're staying here as a woman. But this is a men's bathroom, so I was very confused. I decided to also get the anime merch. I thought it was a collectible toy, except it was clearly a different kind of toy. Man, Japan still surprises me sometimes. And about the other item, it's arguably more bizarre. Inside the plastic wrap, I found wrinkled up stockings. I might be imagining it, but it didn't seem brand new to me.
So it looks like this is the person that actually wore the product.
I think the implication was that this is a used product and they're selling it to the man that won it for some reason. I mean, I'm weird, but that crosses the line even for me. And I feel like there's a high likelihood that this was worn by some random Japanese dude. Man, the real world is really crazy. Maybe staying in VR is not so bad after all. Oh, and the tissues? This is what it's for. Blowing your nose because the air can get kinda stuffy here. Alright, gentle people, I got out from the internet cafe. What did I think of the experience? I'll be honest with you guys. If you're actually going there to consume the media that they're providing, I think it's a little weird. I think it's a little sad. A lot of people here, they like to go there after partying all night, and that's a great alternative to a hotel. So if that's what you're going for, I don't think it's bad. As for the virtual reality experience, while I thought they were interesting, I'd much rather prefer if my good male viewers man up and find real women in real life. Well, I'm failing to do that myself, but I hope you guys can do that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and please, if you guys want to support my adventures, and I know you do, go watch my other videos and maybe even listen to my songs on Spotify, because every time you listen to my songs, I make a little bit of money. Thanks guys.